Dear me, right now you're scared. Tomorrow you'll still be scared. A year from where you are, things will be even scarier, but trust me when I say you're allowed to be scared. 13 years old and you're out of high school because the people you were forced to surround yourself with were hell-bent on dousing your flame before it had even ignited. You're going to make mistakes. Your life will feel like it's ended before it can feel like a beginning. In the years to follow, you'll be tested until it seems like you've gone beyond your limit. I could tell you what to do, I could tell you how to avoid the mistakes, I could teach you how to pass the tests, but without those mistakes you would not be me. And so I would never have gone back to tell you to avoid the mistakes, and that's a paradox loop. Doctor would not approve. So instead I'll tell you what's coming. People have hurt you. People are hurting you. People are going to hurt you. I won't lie about that. Eventually you'll learn it wasn't your fault, no matter how much people are trying to tell you it was. At 15 you'll be put through some of the toughest months you've ever faced. You'll go to court, and it will be horrible, but in the end it will be worth it. You'll be rid of the man putting you through hell right now, and you'll never set eyes on him again. The idea you've been having of therapy, it happens. You'll stop being afraid of what your parents will think and start paying attention to yourself, because you matter so much more than you think you do. Don't think that people will stop loving you if you start loving yourself, because one day you'll realize that the people who do stop loving you are not worth loving to start with. They weren't worth your time. They weren't worth the love you poured into taking care of them. If you keep giving away the pieces of your heart, eventually you'll have no heart to give. But it's okay, because therapy set you the first step towards rebuilding the heart you've lost. At age 16, you'll take the leap and sign up for college. It'll seem to you like your only option. It isn't, but choose college anyway. It'll give you the gateway you need to actually choose. And you will. And it'll be so worth it. As you step up to the gates on that first day, you'll have the first good feeling about your choices in a long time. You'll be nervous, but optimistic, and it isn't unfounded. College itself won't be easy, you'll be mistreated, and it's not like your anxiety will just disappear, because that's not how it works. But on your first day of college, the first time in years that you've gone outside with the intention of actually talking to someone, you'll meet someone. You'll meet a girl. Yes, a girl. It'll be confusing, but it won't be the first time, trust me. And before I go any further, when you do work out the girl thing, it doesn't matter if you tell people or not. Mum already knows. Your friends don't mind, and the people who do mind will be the people you flip off on the way to getting more pussy than they ever did. But yeah, the girl. Get her attention. Keep her close, follow her home, she won't mind. Don't let her go, because in a couple of months she'll be part of a decision, and she will be the best decision you've ever made. Watch her. Take care of her, and learn from her, because she won't steer you wrong. She'll take you to concerts and help you go shopping and help you talk to people until you have the courage to talk to them yourself. She'll teach you how to do YouTube right. She'll become your best friend and your fairy tale dream, and yes, it'll still be hard. As much as you don't want to believe it, good relationships are only as good as the effort you put into them. There'll be another girl. Someone horrid and poisonous, and I wish I could tell you to avoid her, but believe me that I say that even that pain will be worth it. You'll learn not to trust so readily, and that's not a bad thing. You'll learn to recognize when people aren't worth your time. You'll stop being everyone's doormat and start being someone to be respected, just as you should be. And I know right now you're thinking, what's the point? If I know what's coming, then I should tell you what to do before you screw up, but that's not how it works. I wish it were that simple. Have you ever played one of those video games where the smallest choice you make changes the entire game. It's like that. One small fuck up now could become the best thing you've ever done 10 years in the future. You'll make mistakes, yes, but one day later on a similar situation will come around and you'll remember the mistake and not make it. If you don't screw up, there's no way in hell you're ever gonna get it right. So let the mistakes happen. Let them change you. It's not as scary as it looks from the outside. So, dear me, venture forth. Build your passions and fight to make your dreams a reality, because life is a battle and you are a warrior. People will tell you the dreams you have are pointless, that the things you want are unrealistic and petty. Prove them wrong. You can make a career on the internet if you want to. You can build your life around the fairy tales and stories that kept you afloat while you were drowning. But don't think it will just one day happen for no reason. Don't think it'll all be fine if you just wait. You have to work for it, tooth and claw and bitch and scream, and never ever let them say you can't. Dear me, it will get better.